We need to decide the winner. What did he change this time? Extra time. Injuries off, please. If you want a fair game, injuries off. Official rules. GG. 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 Are you mad about a 3-0 from Indonesia? What do you mean with 3-0? What 3-0? If he wins, then he's the better player, Salan. Simple as that. If I win, I am the better player, and he should stop stream snipe me when I'm playing on the RTG or testing tactics. Only snipe me when I play with my best squad. Only then. But I'm pretty sure he's still gonna snipe me because he's not a man. Unfortunately. Maybe he is still 12 or 13. I don't know. We need goals. I know. Okay, again, yeah. Focus. Last game, I was talking too much with you boys as well. Le Poulain. Walaikum salam, Habibi.
Welcome, guys.
A few hours later. Yeah. I should have smashed them. Okay, no excuses now, yeah? Alright, let me focus, guys. Don't talk to me for now. I am playing against a sniper, yes. The one and only sniper in football. Persionista. Non-binary. He must be non-binary. Okay, come on. Vamos. Focus, full focus.
Pope. Guys, I don't know. But I think our network is pretty shite right now. Anyways, can you hear me? It says my Twitch is good.
Some beats, just give us some poems. Again, put on your TikTok. Yeah, get the right hashtag. Just it like that. Before you know it, specific flow. You understand? Just a try like that. Exactly. Right now, as a poet, I feel you have more emotions to pour out that I can touch people actually.
This thing was the stats for the network was looking good though just now. So I don't understand why I decided to go live and the idiot is giving me issues. Better get your ass over here. Mrs. Baba. Your mother is the Mrs. Babatunde. Mrs. Sigumbo, you better carry yourself come house. I know fish out. Okun fi wagbon fi weni mi owó dání yá type mi ag. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni, come house. Woo! 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 Guys, the network is bad. I'm practicing. Don't move tactic. What? My network is moving me up and down.
Nah, again, wrong player. Not to him. Oh wow, Bill. Again, no deflection coming my way.
At the same time, I'm watching.
Well played, well played. I just want one
Dominator.
deflection.
Rasos.
How hard is that?
This Fashionista dude. This is a really annoying dude.
No, I shouldn't be playing Salah over there. Shinji for now. Or actually, let me play Kraft. 10 more minutes. Come on, man, boys. We can't lose this. Cheeta, thanks for the follow. Cheat, thanks for subscribing. Karim as well, thanks for the follow. It was a great goal, yes. Great goal, great goal. Great goal.
If by the time we are done watching this guy, network is all over the place, we'll stop. Hello? Hello?
I knew, I just knew it.
Hello, I can hear
Pass
you.
was gonna get blocked.
Yes, I can hear you. Good afternoon. Yes, you are. Alright. Okay.
Wow, it took him 10 years to pass. Come on, João Neves. Come on.
Here on the court. Not yet, I will come back.
I knew it. Just pass it with triangle, man. Come on, for Boston. Really shooting through the middle. Should have been a goal anyway, man. Stop doing this silly stuff, Konami.
Just now, I thought it was 1-1. You don't touch it.
I knew it 5 years ago. But still, my goalkeeper's so slow in... Never mind. Oh, you stop running, Kraft. Okay, time to take you off, man.
No
Must be
problem.
empty. And Zico as well takes ages. Look, in between 3 players. Buffon is not using his hands. Come on. So many things my players are usually not doing. Come on. Okay, time for some fresh legs then. We want Shinji. We need Drogba. Last game I went for Sheva, but we do need Drogba now. Is that 5 subs? Yeah, that's 5. Okay.
Yeah. No, but the system probably did it for me because my network has been all over the place. That's why I'm not even playing there now. Rather, I'm just watching a match. Let's see. The network will stabilize. If it doesn't, oof. If I'm done watching this guy, I'll just end it.
Il numero 18, il numero 22. Bam! Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Look at... I saw from my side eye already, Buffon automatically on his own. Running that way, wow. That was silly, man. But let's not talk about script. There's no script in the game, right? Okay, it goes to Salah, not to Drogba. Wonderful. Kagawa is not intercepting.
Il quarto uomo indica
Come on.
What is this sorcery, man?
Pass it back. Yeah. Oh, Indo mode. Oh, Indo mode. Indo mode.
DDA Drogba Airlines. DDA Drogba. I don't need Pele. I don't need the highest rated, the best players in my squad.
numero 10.
Sami style.
Dominating dominator.
I'm not a child like you, Sami style. I don't stream snipe. I don't need to stream snipe others.
Now we need to lock down. Yo, this game is crazy, man.
I don't need to stream snipe others. I got a life, brother. Sami style. I got a life. You, Sami style. You need to get a life, brother. You need to get a life. Get lost, bro. Get lost, man. Disgusting. No respect to you. No respect. No respect. Sit down. You clown. Sit down, you clown. But GG.
Indo don't finish this guy.
Still. You improved your game, but it's mainly because you keep stream sniping me. And nothing else, bro.
What?
If you're a man, you're gonna stick to my promise, yeah? No stream sniping when I'm playing on my RTG or when I'm testing tactics. Only stream snipe when I'm pushing ranks with my main squad, with my best squad, yeah? Stream snipe me only. Look, I'm a man. I'm still gonna let you stream snipe me. I can block you. I don't know if the option is still there in the game. I can block you, but I won't do it. I will still let you snipe me, but
Alright,
guys.
guys. It seems like our network might have stabilized.
GG. Don't say it was not a stream snipe, Sami style. Don't say it, man. Don't say it. Come on. Stop lying. It's haram, brother. It's haram. Harami, boy. You're a harami, bro.
Alright, guys. Let's boil. What's the budget? What's the budget? Where's the baguette? Baguette. Oh my god. Oh my god. Earlier we finished this series event to an extent. So this is the one we should be going to. We'll finish that. Yes, I think we're in the third match. Meanwhile, we'll need to play 4 matches. Oh, we were in the match that was supposed to be the final match. Then Nepa took the lights. Yeah, I remember now. I remember now. I remember clearly now. How can 3 of you have viewed and 3 were viewing and I have 0 likes? you did not like. I don't will judge you. No. You just do not like it. Do not like it. It has shown. Just did. I'm just kidding. Guys. Let me just say, let me just wait, what? Alright, let's go. Meanwhile, I won't start an at college shooting. Buying game. Just wanna buy game and stuff.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
In my charts.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special.
The
pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. So we're up and running. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Don't know more about that.
Wirtz. Tar. Wirtz. Tar. Wirtz. Musiala. It's Kimmich. With it, he's got full.
Get into the game, Frank.
Great defending, strong and determined. It's a pretty loose pass. He's played him through. Gnabry. Musiala. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
The side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
Eto! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation.
Aye, guys, if
from
you
that range.
can see this, say something in the chat. Oh, shit, I took a chat for now. Alright, let's see what's
Mittelstadt. Wirtz. No goals as yet. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it
What time
really
is
prove
that?
productive?
That was the funny part of the
Mittelstadt.
Germany really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Can he finish?
Ow!
Oh,
How did he miss? That was supposed to be an outside corner.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Mittelstadt. Musiala chooses to go
Just
crossfield.
Placement of simple calls.
Works it forward.
This caller with the belly walk.
Maldini going full steam ahead down the left flank.
And a blessing to his fans.
And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Tar. And Mittelstedt. Wirtz. And here's Havertz.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Eto'o. David Villa. Eto'o.
So, boost, man.
Wirtz.
How many of you were on the stream yesterday when
Tar.
Yamal came in and immediately did the acceleration post?
Mittelstedt.
He run a counter for
Stojkovic.
players on the scoreboard.
Shapes to shoot! Gross. It's Rudiger. Pavlovic. Gross.
Anybody wants to play friendly, guys? Does anybody want to play friendly?
Mittelstedt.
That's what anybody's saying.
And the pass is intercepted.
Oh, my brother!
Interception. Musiala.
Better pass, man. That's what that's.
That's Wirtz. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Gnabry.
Oh my days!
Kimmich.
Oh, thank you, wife.
Gnabry. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. That has been cut short. Now then, the ball's come loose. Just eases him off the ball. Eto'o looking to get on the end of this. Kimmich. Gross.
Oh my days!
And Pavlovic. To Musiala. Tar. That has been
Let me
swung
talk to
wide.
you.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's shifting through the gears here. Seedorf.
Seedorf, lay it off.
And it's
Like,
offside here.
give me a long,
Truth
a
be told,
medium
perhaps
pass,
it's
not
the game
long,
that
not
many
short.
anticipated, but there is lots to be
And that
seen
would have
in it,
been
lots
a
to be taken
call
from
from.
it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
This guy
An
told you,
intriguing
man.
half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Seedorf, stop
If
the
you're just
cap.
back from your break,
Oh, I
you've missed
said.
very little of the resumption of the second half. David Villa!
David Villa! When you had an opponent, you don't shoot like that.
That's a throw.
That's a throw.
The ball's gone astray.
What's wrong? Boys, get the boy
Caceres
under
just
control.
loves to go forward whenever he can.
I've tried you, you're
Pavlovic.
sweet. Try me, I
Rudiger.
see.
Gross. Havertz. That pass isn't the best. Seedorf. Guardiola.
No, now. See your pass give there. What's they worry you?
He read that really well and stopped it.
This their drag back is better.
Gross.
Gross.
Musiala. Mittelstedt. Foot in. David Villa.
This is the time you need that pace.
Seedorf is in a really good position out wide. Stojkovic really struggling to influence the game.
They're just
They're
trying to
trying to lock
negate
his
his
face
influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Really?
Gnabry, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Well
When
seen.
did I get this bad at
That's great
passing. I
positioning.
just
So
slept
good
to
from
walk up and I'm bad at passing.
Vitz.
Sometime, I guess. Yeah.
It's a good foot in there. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And here's Stojkovic.
Stojkovic
Yeah, very
really
stressed
was
every time.
well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mittelstadt. Growth. Stojkovic. Now Seedorf. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
The guy is like,
with the ball.
if the chance is going to make sense, I'll make sure I take it away
That
from you
appeared
guys.
to
That's
be
what
an
really guys
inevitable
do.
outcome. Too much
All
traffic.
the tackles I've seen him made are very crucial
Now
ones.
it's Havertz. Vitz. Can he spark a counter here?
Bro, what are you playing, Spurs?
Gross. And here's Havertz. Now it's Eto'o. David Villa.
About to blitz, man, but Rudiger.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it
One more
should be.
time. Oh, no, they body this first. So we can make ourselves. Oh my God, they eventually caught me on
That's
that one.
positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Stojkovic. Vitz. Kimmich.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision.
Yeah, what's it with these stands? Rudiger
Well,
just
it
did
didn't
mad.
look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, that's neat.
Rudiger, may you free me now?
And it's Caceres. Oh, what has happened here? Danger averted for now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rudiger absolutely. Zero resting, man. That's why it's zero.
And that
Extra
is
time.
that. So a
There
tough
was
one to
zero
gauge.
rest in this
Defensive
match,
dominance combined with wastefulness in attack.
Hey, anyone on
And
Twitch?
the outcome inevitable.
Say something, man.
Your
Say this.
reflections then,
Don't
Jim.
say something.
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good...
Oh my God! So we need one more to get the reward. You seem to have stopped dropping frame rate. Sure. Yeah, I want my 90. 95 PHSR jersey. to put the scorers side by side. I don't like using put the scorers in the back line. That needs to change a little bit.
But now it's just surviving against the script. Wow, almost went in as well. Now it's just surviving against the script. Wow, almost went in as well. If I didn't select the goalkeeper.
Alright, guys, we're back. Let's go. So, who would I want to put there? I still didn't bring in my Anatoly Trubin. Meanwhile, let's start Yamal this time around. What do we have to lose? Nothing. Is it just me bugging or this thing bounced back? Is it just me bugging or this thing bounced back? Am I the one? Did I click the wrong button? Let me take me back to that page.
Wow, what a sight this is. A beautiful... Really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been
My Daniel Tank Boyton.
The game itself. And already we're underway here. Valverde, Guardiola, proves too strong. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's one-on-one, surely! Well, the defence
came
out on
up.
top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared
After
to
passing,
be
I remember that I'm
inevitable
not using
outcome.
Bitcoin
Too
idea. I
much
started
traffic.
the acceleration bus instead. So I was like, I need to get into me. Even the blitz call will not have worked immediately. I will still have needed to shift the position a bit.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think it has to be Rodrigo
I was trying to
Bentancur,
shift him into
Peter.
a position
I
of
think
being
when you look at that
outside collar,
midfield,
but
he can have a critical
that
role
was
in terms of
active.
developing his game and adding goal. Nunez!
Nunez!
Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job
Second
properly,
reaction.
Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Valverde gets into some space.
To see Valverde that I was taking the piss of that guy.
And now they can spring out of defence. Eto. And he's picked out the run. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
That was...
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
What?
Thuram with a definite foul there.
Araujo, that's the guy I was trying to remember yesterday, man, on the stream. Araujo, the Barcelona captain.
Quarter of an hour played.
Jesus.
Yamal. Chelsea.
No far. Oh, okay.
Single shot on target. Ugarte.
Nomio.
Chemistry.
I'm notorious with it, and you're doing that to me. I start paying you back.
Crossed in once more.
Uruguay really are making good use of that right-hand side.
He's gone for goal!
Oh, Mayo, welcome.
And he comes up trumps again.
He
Valverde
has seems to be
clearly
doing well in
thought
this
he'd
match.
done enough. The
So like what he did earlier in the day. How you doing, Mayo? Minister Mayo.
Now a
Mayonnaise.
sudden chance to counter. And it's Eto'o. He's played him through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Stojkovic. Pinches
George, nah, bro.
Bentancur. Uruguay looking to pass their way through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He stands tall and strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this. Shot at goal! Goal!
It's what's coming. Now we need to fight.
It's a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And they've got a throw.
Okay. Okay, fine.
Ball's out. It'll be a throw in again. Ugarte.
That first chance was
That's a
so that I
good run
messed
down
up.
the left.
I should not have done that. Now I'm regretting it badly.
Real chance here.
Much.
And he's there
Much
to
on the
belt
arse
it
of
away.
crime.
They're back in possession and
Come on.
ready to go again.
Yeah, man, respect yourself, fool.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Darwin. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Little pass back. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Getting baited badly, man.
Saraki.
Well, that's
Oh,
all
that's
right.
wonderful alertness. Stojkovic. Now it's Eto'o. Now this could be a chance. Defending of the desperate variety. That's been cut out, well played. And he can clear it away. Yamal.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de
Time and again
compensación.
they are
No foul there. Come on.
deep into stoppage time.
Referee.
Stood up well to him there.
That should be unlawful.
Out again for a throw-in. Valverde. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Something tells me I'm not putting
Bentancur succumbs to the pressure. Caceres. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Fiddles it through. Stojkovic. And they win it back again. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Stojkovic goes short. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Chelsea have their second. Shapes to shoot!
Mayu.
Brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal
I
with
do
that.
alright too, bro. Been a while I seen
La
my son.
cantidad de espectadores de
So,
este
Jim, what are you
partido
thinking?
fue de
Well, the time has
81.007.
arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Showing great feet there. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Saraki. It's Bentancur. Thuram with the foul.
Swear to God, man.
Cambio en Uruguay. Número 11. Entrará al campo. Número 21.
Jamal in form. Disappointing, bro. That's what he has been so far. A2 kind of got locked out. Let's try that. Okay.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Cambio.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Yamal! And yes, it's
I
the...
didn't believe he could. I was like, no other option, so let me just try it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Gol.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply
hell
the
of a
finish,
finish,
and he
man.
came up trumps.
Hell of a finish. Run. Woo! The most corners possible
That
of
has
angles.
certainly made things
What
interesting.
the hell was that?
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Yamal.
I should have shot!
Oh, that's not getting through. Chelsea still
much
have the
passing
cards
spoils the
to
brat.
affect this game. Oh, terrible mistake. Big chance! Oh, taken with style.
Jesus Christ, Yamal! What's this thuggery theft, man? He just suddenly
An
became
act
a
of
thief.
charity gratefully received.
The rock one mad.
Minuto 69. Número 19.
He's now doing the acceleration burst. Like he just burst onto the scene and all I had to do was just change the CF with him. I guess he doesn't do well with a goal. He's from the same club as him. He prefers to ball with Baps.
Well, this is
So
what
it
we've been
looks
waiting
like we
for.
can win this.
Well, it's been an absolutely
There's too much
fabulous
to play.
spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Barella. He is through here.
Barella!
And into
You're supposed to reach for the guy beside you, man.
Bentancur.
Like the guy that dropped the pass for you
On the last
initially.
quarter of an hour.
Yeah, no, not pressure on
Maldini
them.
does really well to
Cross
win
them.
the ball there.
He's ready. He's ready
it's
to
saved
just
off.
drop it. Yes, good. Oh!
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chelsea have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Oh, good read.
No.
That was well played.
No,
Well
still it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Oh my God. Oh wow, we are able to do that.
Oh, there's the hit! Yamal,
I kind of saw that ahead though. Yamal is on an art streak, man.
able now to
Get
make
the
their
art streak in
substitution.
front.
It's been on the cards for
I'll get it
a few
for you.
moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution.
Let's just see them for
Just a little
Kante.
jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Let's look for one myself.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So for Kante, Guardiola for Beckham. Light for light. Band for band.
Saraki, Rodriguez. Chelsea have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. The referee's awarded a free kick.
I need to do that before it gets
Tempers
into
are
the
flaring.
box.
The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Yes, I will need to do that inside the box. He knows what I've done and what I've cost him. That's why he's fighting.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Yamal. No way through. Somewhat off target. Deftly away. That's a throw.
But it benefited from that pass, no the clearance.
Bentancur.
Oh, I almost got Bataka pulled.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Yamal is hat-trick.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oliveira, the final 5 minutes. Valverde, interesting ball.
Whoa, guys, seems like we got a subscription.
Uruguay need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Glad to have you here, Team Mamadi.
Valverde.
Welcome, man. What? So Frank, what?
Torres. And he has been fouled there.
Took my eyes off for a minute and I messed it all up.
Here.
Well, thank you very much.
The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Welcome,
Well, they were
Mamadi.
exposed and vulnerable.
Welcome to the dojo.
He knew he had to do something to
That's why I'm
prevent
here,
a
man.
goal then.
Bentancur.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Crossed in again. Up for a header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Guys, we're having some network shenanigans.
And the keeper's got it again.
Yeah, Mayu.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective
Making a
effort.
mess.
Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Yamal taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner, and they did just that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me.
guys. A very smooth, nice stream. God knows I did mean to. God knows I did mean to. Apologies. Played against him in an online PvP match.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to
Hello,
everybody who has
and
joined us for
welcome to
this
today's
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Thank you! Now that's a glitch caller.
It's almost as if the defense
Dance. Ping it into the net.
Rather than toes.
Yes! That's what I paid for the card for.
The planning immaculate, the execution.
After the fake shot.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb.
Give
And you
me
can see
this
he meant
every
every
week.
bit of this.
Displace Donnarumma for me. Fake turn. Donnarumma don't move. Baba don't tire. He doesn't really know where to go.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Less than 3 in game minutes, man.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. David Villa. Stojkovic.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
David Villa!
Woo! Villa on 5.
Racing out of the blocks.
This guy's not taking
Corinthians really
actually
were asking for
defending.
trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look... And a header!
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
No, bro, why you just stay in front? They confuse
Jamal.
her.
He's found a way past.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Ah, it's so.
PK cuts it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Seedorf. welcomes it in. David Villa!
Jesus Christ!
And he is just ripping it up.
Hat-trick already, and he has scored 2 bleeds in this particular match. He then bust Villa's beats. He then buff Villa.
Tremendous. I mean, how
He
easy
then
would
buff
it have been
Villa's
to get
beats.
across it or
Overnight.
hit it? Perfection.
Perfection.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Oh my days. Donnarumma is suffering, man. Cedo. Lead the Cedo. First them back. Allow.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that is a nice touch. Guardiola does well to stand firm and defend it. David Villa. David Villa!
If he lets Villa score one more, double hat-trick lead in
It's
there.
come to nothing, but it's a warning of
I'll just
further
go
threat
red and
on
try
the
to
break.
draw my all in my
And it's
cards.
Neymar.
Oh,
Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
doing double hat-trick.
Neymar. And he's quick to snatch it back. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe.
Frank Voitin.
Eto'o. And that's really well manoeuvred.
I don't
Glitch with the
traumatize
rangefinder
Donnarumma.
there.
You see how they come. See
Evident
how they run, come
annoyance.
collect ball.
The movement was good, but the
Clever.
pass lacked authority. A cause of
Aiba.
mild frustration.
Aiba.
Neymar.
Yes, match.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Seedorf. Stojkovic. He's Stojkovic!
I don't see him. Me, we don't see him. Pa. I don't see that layoff. I say, nah, still coming to make him. See that?
Looks like a
Rugged
preconceived
it.
plan. Win
Then
the ball
slammed
and
it
then
into the
unleash.
net. See as I beat these people, I say they've been newbie. Don't expose the squad. Stojkovic. Sorry guys for the lags.
Looking so easy.
I'm
almost
clipping
too
every
easy
goal, so
here.
I'll be able to share it to you guys after the match, the streams. And,
Coming up
you
to
know,
half-time, leading, and
tough,
things are looking pretty
the
good.
sweet spots that probably lagged for you, you'll be able to.
Well, it looked promising for a
See the
moment,
playback.
but it came to nothing. Stojkovic. David Villa.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved
Thanks
play
everyone
on.
that stayed to join the.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the
I just
referee has let it go.
In the nights, the network will be a bit stable.
Modric.
Friendlies. We'll go again. I just
It's
go
a
for the
sharp
lights.
pass. David Villa. David Villa!
Ooh, it's just me, myself.
Alexander-Arnold.
Solo riding
And it's
till I
PK.
die.
Added minutes has
It's
been
Camavinga.
indicated.
Martinez. Neymar. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here?
Jam, you realize now 2 runs.
And it's Eto'o.
We are trying to lay that out so sweetly.
Here's the
And it
whistle
almost
for
worked.
half-time.
It almost
Who would have
worked.
seen this? By any
Look
yardstick,
here,
it is
Silva.
pretty much ideal for them.
Patrick Levi, twice his
Yeah, I
play
think
style,
a
guys.
first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face
Ricardo, I
of the
wish I had
opposition
this
that
Ricardo
much, then
Kaya Fury
there's little
card.
they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the
those
tempo
plays,
up, but it's certainly paid
Mbappe
off so far.
ain't getting to do nothing
Chelsea
against me.
have
That's
been
it.
nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And we are already promptly back underway.
Because
No changes at the interval from either side.
Never say never, sha.
And it's gone back to the keeper.
Ah.
More and more pressure on the ball here. And that is out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, super find. Stojkovic. Seedorf, a massive creative influence involved in so many goals. David Villa.
Oh!
That is expertly dealt with. Modric.
No, Yamal, respect. Oh my
Yamal
God!
will not want to lose out here, not
Don't
against this opponent.
Duamo.
And the shot!
Bastoni.
To look up and drives it forward. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Corinthians playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
He's surely beyond them. If I lose that now, they will equalize all those 4 goals. Me that have lost 5-4 before.
Neymar.
This game is a mess, man.
Camavinga.
You don't want to relax when you're playing, especially in divisions.
Yamal driving forwards. Oh, he's got that all wrong,
I
and
told
it's a
you guys,
penalty.
man, it's about to get funny.
Chelsea really could have done without this.
Yamal, man. Oh my God, Mbappe, the penalty specialist. Oh my God!
One back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Corinthians give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
To be expected,
Like you
Peter.
said,
They've gone and
match
stepped
is
it up.
beyond them.
Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
The attendance for this match was
Camavinga.
72,306.
Now Martinez. Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive. And it looks
Bro!
he's going to learn the hard way.
PK, man.
Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Modric gets across to intercept that. Camavinga. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
I need those pass to go through it too.
Modric. Camavinga.
Not on target.
Out of play for a goal kick. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
What time? 68. I made myself.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is
did they
a
miss
formidable
that?
matchup. And the shot! It's in!
I told you guys, I've lost 5-4 before.
It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the
So far,
setup
zero,
was
it's 4-3.
very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
I have a mad CF that I could put on.
So time for change. And
Yes,
this one has been on the
super
cards for a little while. David Villa coming off. Just listen to this.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay about that now. I think if the manager had taken him off a goal earlier, I think he would have been a little bit upset about that. But now that he's got his hat-trick, I think all's okay.
Coming on the field,
Corinthians
Number
get
21.
themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He is through here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. 75 minutes played. Oh, it's Seedorf. Yamal!
Yamal!
He scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 77 minutes.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Yamal!
Gets his pass away. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's been taken short. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's found support out wide. Torres.
Torres followed that pass.
Most necessary.
He read that really
We
well
were
and
able to
stopped
drop
it.
that pass, man.
Torres.
No.
5 minutes left on the clock.
I was able to run through that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Musiala. Corinthians couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it's just the way see me this ball drop now, bro. Fight and drop this ball now, bro.
Yamal. Seedorf. And he was alert to it.
It's just the way see me this ball drop now, bro. Fight and drop this ball now, bro.
Yamal. Seedorf. And he was alert to it. Martinez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's supposed to be an outside caller. Not a blitz call attempt.
Alexander-Arnold. Musiala.
Ball.
And here's Mbappe. Torres. That looks a good ball through. Musiala. And he was quick to react. Van Balten. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen. And that will be the final act. Chelsea can probably lay claim to the title of having
What
been
a
the better
match.
side here. Certainly more...
We're back in it with a shout. Wait, too. Okay. I think I still play. I still keep playing. mean, Villa was absolutely disgraceful in that position. More of it, please. Holland, Rijkaard are the two deadliest guys on the squad. I am good to go for it.
La alineación del Barcelona será.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams. It's Fulham!
I said it!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a
Still time.
finish, it could
Fulham
be
is a
very
menace,
long match
man.
for that defence to prevent it happening again. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come
Oh, backwards!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that is a little undercooked. Saka. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold. Seedorf. Alexander-Arnold. Stojkovic.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Seedorf. Saka. Forlan. Bellingham. Forlan has been caught there, it's a foul.
Much ever starts for long,
That's gonna be a
stress
booking.
my life. Martin is on card now.
Forlan! Trustmark comes to the rescue.
Come on,
Decent
keeper,
attempt, but
please.
not quite good enough. And here's Forlan. Can he get it through? He's had a shot!
Oh my days!
And it's a penalty.
Bro, Forlan is ruining me in this
Done
match.
without this.
Hey, thank God.
By Diogo Costa. Oh no, he misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever
Managed
seen,
to
but
save
they've got
that.
to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. He's through here. Now it's He's through here. Now it's Eto'o.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, don't die.
Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Bellingham has a goal! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Forlan. Terrific hold up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, good spread. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Nice and cooked.
Well, I wouldn't quite
my main
advise
defenders
they
are on
should
yellow.
resort to risk-taking at this
Two
stage.
goes
There's
down,
plenty of
barely able
time
to
left
make
yet.
any reasonable tackle.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Bastoni proves too strong. David Villa. Now it's Seedorf. Alexander-Arnold.
Not even stringing together any useful pass.
Messi. It's Bellingham.
I've literally
And
not
it's Messi.
stunned the skipper
Messi
once.
will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's intervened well there. He'll try from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Bellingham, given the lift of his goal. Adams. Taken back almost at once. Oh, good ball. There's the shot! He's got a goal! Back to within one! Interesting!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The ball into the air. In most cases,
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Mbappe. Ball is over the line. Seedorf. David Villa. Chelsea are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Saka.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, nicely intercepted. Seedorf. Now it's Eto'o.
You know, try, oh.
Habrán 3 minutos de descuento.
And here's
Don't let Fala shoot. Is my keeper on red?
very close.
Oh, the technical
I
control
don't think so,
was
but my network is.
exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Mbappe. And here's Forlan. Van Belten. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second.
God.
If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance.
Yes!
They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the
But
fence
Poland
before
are
the ball
good
was
too.
kicked, and I still haven't moved.
I don't like it when they let Mbappe do this shit, man.
Mbappe! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement,
I keep
the
on not come to
certainty
the
of
field.
finish. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Upamecano does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting.
Damn it!
Messi. Chelsea needing a change of fortune here.
Needing a change of keeper, bro.
Mbappe.
For starters.
That'll be a throw.
Oh, wow! You're on blue form! F off, man. You're not. Sick in the head.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Guardiola. Mbappe. There he goes, motoring forward. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's played him through. David Villa. Now that's well seen too.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And he's picked out the run. Mbappe!
That's what my keeper couldn't do.
Inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So time
18.
for change. And
Será
this one has been on the cards for a little
el
while.
dorsal 11.
Foden to come on. A change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
And it's Guardiola. He's got space in the area.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's very neat. David Villa. That looks a good ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Conte, a picture of focus and alertness. Chelsea perhaps contemplating their next change here. 75 minutes played.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22, Ribery, el dorsal 15.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's an excellent interception. Shot it!
Thank you.
It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Hey,
Well,
Samuel,
this is
welcome,
just
man.
incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
It is
Ah,
a
they have
good
done red
finish.
too,
The odds
sharp.
were against him,
Make
little
both of us dey
matter.
fight.
And it's been given away. Now Mbappe tries a shot.
Thank you. Amen. Sukin
The
King.
game is well
Na
and truly
papa.
turned on
Timi
its
na
head.
siko. Timi gbeko FC ni.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Oh yeah.
Chelsea go into the
All
lead.
them riots.
To be expected, Peter.
Neymar.
They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
God, I was ready to blitz
I
them
think it's
and
time for
call,
them to
regardless of
concentrate
whoever
on
it was.
closing this one out.
Kante wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. He's going for goal!
Neymar savvy this business.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar is offering a
Look
wry
what these
smile
subs
there.
have made.
And it's Lewandowski.
Go,
Can he get
Casares.
onto
I don't
this?
care if you take a red.
Foden.
Minutos de descuento.
Caceres
Not
gets a
I was
foot in
there,
here.
man. Imagine how Casares.
5 minutes to add. Ribery. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe. And that
Yes!
is as far as it goes.
How did I manage to win
So the
that?
winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
Ooh. Omo. Omo. How did I win that? Yeah, that was crazy, man. I wasn't gonna lie. Jesus. Today where we dey wait say maybe this guy will raise me. Now this guy come think for me. Me, I'm even lagging. As I might take my life, hold on. Power supply too. Well, everybody, bye bye. It was nice playing and having you guys watch. God bless you. Ciao. You guys now only midnight stream because they do not watch. I don't understand this nonsense. What they happen in part 2.